In Africa, we're told, go to school, get a degree, and success will follow. Families sacrifice everything for this dream, believing education is the sure path out of poverty. But for many, that promise is broken. You graduate, return home a hero, but months pass, no job, no opportunity. The suit for interviews gathers dust and hope fades into anxiety. Millions of young Africans, degrees in hand, sit at home, talented but unemployed. We're called the future, yet the present has left us behind. The pain is real. Parents' pride turns to worry. Self-worth erodes with every rejection. This isn't just about jobs. It's about dignity. Our generation feels trapped, not by lack of effort, but by a system that no longer works. The promise of education wasn't just broken. For many, it feels like a trap. But this crisis is bigger than any one person. It's a challenge for us all. Returning home after graduation, you feel the weight of expectations and silent disappointment. The struggle isn't just financial, it's emotional and mental. Days blur together, hope dims, and anxiety grows. We rarely talk about mental health, so many suffer in silence, but this isn't your fault. You did everything right. The system failed to connect education to real opportunity. Our schools teach theory, not practical skills. We graduate with knowledge, but not the tools to thrive. This gap is where our dreams fall through. Our education system is stuck in the past, preparing us for jobs that no longer exist. The world changed, but our curriculum didn't. Employers want problem solvers, and creators not just memorized facts. We weren't taught how to start businesses, use technology, or build networks. Critical skills for today's economy are missing from our classrooms. This isn't just oversight, it's a failure of vision. We played by the rules, but the game was rigged. Frustration grows as we watch opportunities slip by. This is more than an economic issue, it's a social crisis. Our leaders must realize the old ways no longer work. But there's hope. Skills are the new currency. The answer isn't to abandon education but to add practical, digital, and vocational skills. Look at Sarah from Accra. After job hunting failed, she learned digital marketing and now runs her own agency. Or Joseph in Kenya. Unable to find work, he taught himself electronics repair and built a thriving business. These stories are everywhere. The future belongs to those who can do. Web developers, designers, artisans, modern farmers. A degree plus a practical skill is a powerful combination. We must value skilled trades and see their dignity. The power to change our future is in our hands. Don't wait for the system. Learn, adapt, and create. The jobs of tomorrow are being built by those who act today. Let's shift our mindset and embrace the skills that matter. This is how we build the new Africa. Enter the Africa 2030 vision, a movement for real practical change. Led by leaders like Pastor Alex Ocheme, it calls for integrating skills training into all levels of education. Imagine every student graduating with both a certificate and a practical skill. Skill hubs in every community would offer hands-on training, mentorship, and support. Rural youth would have the same opportunities as those in cities. The vision supports entrepreneurship with startup funds, business incubators, and mentorship. It's about turning job seekers into job creators. The private sector must partner with schools to offer internships and real-world experience. Investing in youth is investing in Africa's future. Together we can transform potential into progress. This challenge needs all of us. Governments, communities, and youth. Leaders must overhaul education, invest in skills, and support young entrepreneurs. Community and faith leaders should champion the dignity of all work and mentor the next generation. To young Africans, don't lose hope. You are the most dynamic generation Africa has ever seen. Learn a skill, start a business, build something new. The future is ours to create. Join the Africa 2030 vision. With leaders like Pastor Alex Ocheme, change is possible. His passion inspires action and hope across the continent. Let's rise together and build an Africa where every young person can thrive. The time for action is now. Thank you. Let's light the path forward with hope.